make it look easy.
Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
Game night!
Tonight on Game Night, Aaron, Nikki, Deborah, and me, Lincoln, are going to teach and play Trinket Trove, a game for 2 to 6 players designed by Rocco Privetera and published by GameHead. So come along and join us as we decorate our burrows.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, Link?
Will you teach us Trinket Trove?
I am going to teach us Trinket Trove.
Yay.
And the art is crazy cute.
Yes, it's really adorable.
Crazy cute on this.
We're
All
having
right.
our borrower, secretive Nim,
Yeah,
all of
rescuers.
our rescuers down
the littles,
Yeah.
all these
they're
little
all coming
mini
back.
guys.
Right.
Right.
Hey kids, there's some movies you need to watch.
Yeah. In this game, we
He's a rat,
are
though.
Oh yeah.
little cute
Charlotte's Web.
furry things, and we go out and we collect things to decorate our burrows.
Nice.
Before we do all of that, or what, maybe there's some stuff we want to trade out, I don't know. But we are going to put our findings on the auction.
What?
For all of us to decide if we want them or not.
Capitalism.
Right. So we are going to bid for...
Is there nowhere it can't go?
Nowhere
I know.
we can escape.
Nowhere it's safe.
So we will be bidding on what we all offer to the bid row, which is this going to be this middle row right here. And that is going to determine our player order for collecting all of the lovely stuff in the bid row and in this top row here. You are going to collect 2 lots of stuff, and they will go into your hand. And then you're either going to hold on to them till the end of the game to score with them, or you're going to use them on the next round to put out for others to bid on. So the cards you collect are either going to score you at the end, or you're going to use them to bid
To win auctions.
to win auctions, to jockey your position in player order here, which is what this line is. These are all the characters that come in the game, but we are gonna
Gouda is
pick.
probably good enough for us.
We will pick our own, so there will only be 4 of these
Can you
characters
play with 8?
in this. You can
2 to
play
7, I
with
think.
Wow.
6.
Or maybe it's 6, yeah.
6, okay.
You can play with 6,
Okay.
but since you asked that question, if you play with 2 players, a 3rd player will be Nimbus right
my
here.
goodness.
Oh.
All right. So anyways, let's pick our players, and then I will show you how to play.
We're just picking based on cuteness. It doesn't matter
Based
what
on
they
cuteness.
do.
They
Yeah,
have no
penfolds.
special abilities, no
Do you know
nothing.
what Penfold is from?
No, I don't.
Danger Mouse is the greatest secret agent in the world.
yes, he is.
Yeah.
And Penfold is his like nebbishy sidekick.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
He's like a British mole accountant. I used to watch that cartoon all the
That
time.
could not
it's
suit
a
me better.
fantastic,
A British
Yeah.
mole
fantastic
accountant.
reference.
I love this little necklace and the beaded staff
And a
Let's
hat.
see it.
and a little daisy hat.
Aw.
Right?
Here's Deborah's character. She
I'm
chose.
gonna be an accountant.
So
Alright.
cute.
A rodent accountant.
Nikki, who do you want to be?
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I was going to let everybody else choose what they wanted.
Can I be Nimbus even though we're not
Yeah.
playing the like?
Yeah.
All right, he's got a cool pencil cane
The beard.
and a nice beard.
Yes.
and a cape of leaves.
Well,
so
isn't that
I think
an
Nimbus is pretty awesome.
anime
I don't know.
character?
I mean,
think he is
for-
like a teacher type.
Okay.
We'll put Nimbus
mean-
on.
Awesome.
If he is, someone tell me. I don't know what.
has
I'm-
a,
I played Brisbee every
supposed to
time,
be.
so I'm going to do something else this time. I think
He
I'm
has
going
a
to be
Splinter
Wander.
vibe.
He does have a Splinter vibe.
Splinter vibe.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let me
But I don't
see
know if
if
the Nimbus
Wander.
domain is specifically
Yeah.
from something.
There's Lincoln's character, Wander. So cute.
These names are great.
I don't know.
Well, you can be Bernard.
I like his little hat.
I know.
He's got a good hat.
I know.
Got a good
Basically,
hat.
The Rescuers had Bernard
Easy.
and
The Disney
Bianca.
scene.
Basically, you lose this game right from the beginning because you can't be
'Cause you
all of them.
Yes.
Right. They all have little pouches. That's super cute. It's all just cuteness.
Yep.
All right. At the
So,
start of the
okay.
game, these are just going to go out randomly.
Okay.
In the first round, it will be, and then in the next rounds,
It's
this
determined by-
will be determined by the way you bid, and
Okay.
it will be set. And that means first player all the way through to last player.
Right.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
You're going to start with a hand of 4 cards that obviously, as you collect lots, you will have more than 4 cards in your hand to work with. This is called the basic deck. We are going to put out a card for each number of players in the game.
Right. So that would be 4.
This is the timer, which is just based on number of players in the game. This is going to be 6 cards. So each round, we're going to pull 4 and pull 1 from the timer and add it to the first lot.
Ooh, okay.
All right. We're probably going to redo all of this after setup. So we would just pull this and it would come out.
Okay.
On our turn, from our hand of 4, we are going to choose what we want to put up on the auction block or bid.
What we're bidding with,
For
yeah.
what we are bidding with for player order, meaning what you're going to, who's going to be able to choose from what's up here first. All right.
Right.
Last player is going to get whatever is left over.
Okay.
All right. You cannot choose to take the lot that
Your bid.
you bid with.
Yeah, because you're going
Alright?
to mark when you bid
Right.
with what you.
The only way that's going to change is if what you bid with was last and you are the
Okay.
last person.
Okay.
Then you'll get your cards back. But that's
Okay.
the only way that's going to happen. So let's say on a turn, I've got my hand of 4 cards and I am going to do a simple layout here with no jockeying for position. So this first player, Nimbus, is going to decide what they want to bid with. And they're going to put out 3 cards, hand cards, and that's what counts. The number of cards you play from your hand is going to determine the order in the bid row where your character's going to be placed in for taking cards. Okay, so Nimbus bid first. He put out 3 cards. He marks that this was his set of cards. The next player's going to go, and again, I'm doing like a real simple non-jockeying for position. The next player decides they're just going to put out 2 cards. They don't want to move around or anything. They will put their marker on that. And then I'm going to take that because I'm just doing a 3-player setup here.
Okay.
And then the last player put out 1 card and they would mark it like this. Okay? Then when it comes to bidding, we will slide these cards down. This first player is going to choose...
It's not bidding, it's they're
I'm
winnings.
sorry,
yeah.
winnings.
Yeah.
Your winnings. This first player is going to choose 2 lots. 2
This
from up
wouldn't be
here.
since there's only 3, but yes.
Sure. 2 from up here or 2 from up here or a mix.
Right.
Okay.
Okay? And then those cards will come into your hand. Let's say you took these 2. So
Well,
this-
they couldn't take this one,
they
so you wouldn't
couldn't.
do that. They would
So
take
they
these.
did these 2. They're gone. Gone.
Right.
The next player will take what's left
Take 2.
here,
Yep.
whatever they want. They can choose to take this and this or this and this, whatever they want. And then the last player is going to take what's left. Okay.
Right.
Let me put this back this way. Let's say this last player decided to bid. No,
Okay,
put
you're gonna do
there.
it that way?
Yeah. This last player decided to bid 2 cards. All right. This is considered a tie. They bid 2 cards from their hand. You will look at the trinket number now.
They're both
No,
tied.
they're still tied.
They're still they're still tied. Still tied means that whoever put down last is going to go
First.
first.
Okay.
So that would change. This would change, right? Because this
Okay.
was, this guy's thing. And then we would go back into the order, and now this player would take theirs, and then the second, and then the third. These are going to stay this way into the next round. So when new bids are put out, they will go in this order.
So yeah, whoever collected first will now bid first.
Right. And then if there's jockeying to be done, there will be jockeying to be done. And then that whoever ended up in first place is going to be choosing first. And that is all based on what you put down here, okay? So first is number of cards you play from your hand. If it is 2 and 2, it will be trinket number.
You
All
can
right.
also bid 1. You don't even have to. And you can actually bid less than 1.
You can bid 1. You can bid 2. You can bid as many as you want. But remember, you're bidding with
What you're trying to
trinkets that you're trying to
Right.
collect. All right.
Right.
If it's set up like this, and I decide I don't want to bid anything from my hand, I take a card from the base deck. I place my guy on the 0. And when you do that, you're always going to be 0 because you haven't bid anything from your hand. And remember, hand cards is the first
Okay.
determine.
Yeah, so
How
you'll
to
be
determine.
last no matter,
No matter what. Okay.
Right.
Unless somebody else bids 0.
Okay. These cards come in suits, and the suits are shown here. All right, in this little icon. The art's super cute. Like there's 2 lures. There, this is the same suit, but if you want to pay attention to the artwork is different, but it's still the lure set.
Cute.
You're going to score points at the end of the game for the cards that you have left in your hand and the number of cards that you have left in your hand. So this lure set, you can go all the way up to getting 175
if you get 7 of those.
points
Wow.
if you get
Okay.
7 lures in your hand.
Okay.
All right?
This one's a kind of an interesting one.
Yeah.
20,
Yeah.
10, 0.
Whoa.
Right.
weird.
Why is having 3 crayons so bad?
Interesting.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
But that's how that works. And I pulled out some other ones because there are some interesting ones. This key is kind of not normal, sorry. The first one you get is going to be 10. The second one you get will be 30. The third one will be 30. And then you will hop to 70 if you get a fourth in your hand.
And there are more than 4 cards of that.
Oh,
And
okay.
there are
You
more.
you could collect more than one set
Correct.
of the same.
Wow. Okay.
Correct. If you've made your whole set of gears, and that would be 3 cards, if you have more gears in your hand, you make a whole nother set, and you score that set as well. All right?
Okay.
Let me just show you this bottle cap one. This is 5, 5, 5. Then it hops to 50, and then it goes to
Wow.
90.
Yeah.
And then as they were pointing out, I did pull the crayon because crayon's crazy. It's 20 for 1. It's 10 for 2. It's 0 if you have 3 of them. Then you're going to hop up to 80 if you have 4, and then 100, and then 120. And then I kind of pointed out the lures is 7. The feathers are also 7. But they go up to 145. And they both start at 5.
They make good bidding cards
The
because they're
lures
high
only
value.
increase sharply at the end.
Right.
The feathers increase more generally.
But then you're running the risk of somebody collecting those and having a giant
Right.
collection there.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, right.
Right.
They are high bid values,
Yeah.
And I didn't go over all of the cards. The cards are going to go
Sure.
from 2 to 7 for the normal cards, but there is an 8 card. And the 8 card is a mirror, and the mirror is a wild. So you can add the mirror to any set at the end of the game. What? You can also use it to bid with.
Okay.
Because it is a card from your hand.
All right.
And that can help you bump up on a score
Oh boy.
at the end of the game.
Oh boy.
right.
All right.
You said the timer card is always added 1 to this first
Yes.
lot here. So we're basically just doing 6 whole rounds.
6
of
whole
auctions.
rounds.
Okay.
And that changes based on number of players, but yes.
Okay. If 2 people happen to bid 0,
Yeah.
is the order of their bid selection or auction selection, it's based on basically the random card flip they got
Yes.
if the numbers don't match. If the numbers
Exactly.
do match,
Yes.
Last bid.
right, as you said, the latest placed one would get first choice.
Right.
But otherwise it's basically
Right.
you're
And
leaving
that's
your
because
luck
you're
up to the
dealing
random
with
deck.
zeros.
Right.
Because from your hand counts first.
Right.
And then that's how you would delineate if you were doing zeros from the base deck.
Or same thing if we both bid 1 card, the later
Yes.
placed person gets first choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, before the other. First choice still goes
Well,
to
of
a
the
bid.
ties,
Yeah.
Of
yes,
the
not
of the
first. Okay,
All right,
I guess.
Okay.
I
Lincoln.
sorta get it.
Yeah.
Just shuffle everything and try it out.
Yeah. If you get a mirror in your very first hand, discard it and draw a new card.
we'll
So
shuffle it into the deck.
no mirrors in
Okay.
your first 4
First
cards.
hand.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to shuffle all these cards, and just so everybody knows, at the very first round of the game, this is just placed out random.
All right, I will randomize.
Okay. Well, before we get started, let's thank Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. Today we're using a Sidekick 100 Plus XL as our draw pile or our base deck, and then we have a token keep that is going to be our clock time. Hey, these need to be shuffled
Yeah,
in too.
everything-
Nikki.
Yeah.
So we have the 6 cards we put in here, and these are awesome because they seal up with magnetics, and if you have tokens in there, they do not get mixed up. They don't fall out. And the same thing with this. This actually seals with magnets, and then we use the lid to actually make the little tilted draw pile. These are really amazing. And they're all the new, where the insert is the same, the interior is the same color, roughly the same color as the exterior.
And our card sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and we're also using the gray standard matte sleeves, which we really love. They're fantastic sleeves. So it doesn't matter like what cards you, because we're not going to get through the whole deck, right? So you don't
No.
have to, we're just going to take, is there like
Top
any kind of number of cards that you include, or you just have a base deck that you start from?
You just start with the base
Okay, cool.
deck and go.
So
go,
it could be
go.
the whole stack of them if
It-
you wanted to, but you're not going to get through them.
If you're playing with 5 or 6 players, the timer is 10.
That's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot
Don't
more.
quote me on that, but that's what I recall. All right.
So we could, we're not going to see that many cards. Like,
No.
you could really have things that it's possible not to score that many points in, right?
Right.
I'm going to hoard those lures.
There's 4, and then
Four.
we're
I
going to
need
do
one more.
1,
Yeah.
2.
One more
Lincoln.
for Lincoln. There you go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the timer.
Cool.
Okay.
That works too.
Then we are going to put out 1 for each player in the game.
That's our first one. Okay.
And then the first timer card comes out, which Lincoln just did.
But you gotta leave the scory available.
Okay.
And
And
Nikki, you
then
start.
Oh,
Bernard.
you that was
you?
random.
That you in the hat?
Okay,
That
again,
was random.
if you have any mirrors, discard and
right.
replace.
Fine here.
No mirror.
What am I gonna
I don't know what I look like.
I don't know what
I
I'm
just
bidding
want
with.
the other guys.
Yeah,
to,
I know.
I
Ready?
just want them to watch.
Oh yeah.
I know.
We need an audience.
Let's move them in
Yeah, put
so
them
we
on,
can see them.
so we can all hang out and just enjoy the game.
I'm going to do that.
Bernard.
I just want to see where we go. It's only 6 turns, so maybe I needed to come out more aggressive.
Wander, that's me. Okay. Yipes. I'll do 1 as well.
Okay, and then so we would compare, and it's 7 to 6, so this stays.
Right.
It's my turn.
I know. I'm just thinking.
Just didn't know if you
No,
were
I know,
humming
'cause
for
it
that or
feels
not.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it does
no,
feel
no,
like that's why I thought 'cause you were
Totally,
next
totally.
clockwise.
I'm in for the reason.
I
Yeah.
think I think I will.
Jam it up. So you go before Nick.
That's
me.
before
Yeah.
you because it's a 6 that goes there.
I will crayon, but it's a
So you go
6
first,
that
yeah.
beats you all.
Not first, second.
Oh, just
Yeah,
Before
second,
those two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
I see. Bidding last
Well,
is cool.
there you go. Okay, so then these just slide down, but you keep them in. Don't jostle them up. And
So you cannot take this one.
I cannot take that one.
But Lincoln could end up taking this one because it could be the only one of the two
What's
stacks that are left.
left?
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Left, right.
There are a lot of crayons out.
There are a lot of
There
crayons.
did end up being some
I don't like
crayons.
it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's so easy to get 120
I'm
points.
actually gonna just do this then.
Wow, yeah,
Yeah,
go
the
for those
keys.
keys. Well,
Come on, Penfold.
I know.
Yep.
I think that was mine, so I can't take that.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
If you really wanted a crayon. you
I
could
know,
take one.
I'm
Especially if you just keep one or get a whole bunch of them. One
Yeah.
or a whole bunch of them is the way to go on that one.
True. You have an
Yeah,
opportunity
20
right
is not
now.
terrible for a single card that doesn't match anything. I guess that's sort of the...
That's also that one that's a bunch of fives. Like you got,
Yeah.
There
you could
are
have two
3
fives.
right now.
You know,
right
they're worth
here.
5
I
for
know,
3
but I
levels.
can't
You
take
could bid 2
Right,
fives.
like I just worry.
the
I
jump
know
is
which-
pretty great.
yeah.
So there was the one, I think
I
it
don't know
was,
which one it is.
I don't have that 5, but there was
Someone
5,
might
5, 5, the first 3
Take
scores.
the third one and bid with it, and you could end up with it.
back. I'm half thinking that way.
No, I only take 2. So.
No, but if I took 2 crayons and
Right.
started to build that,
It's 100%. It's a powerful bid of 2 cards if you were
it's
really
also
desperate.
a high
It's still
card
10
for
points.
bidding down
yes,
the line.
exactly.
Okay, I actually think I'm going to do that. Okay.
All right, Nimbus.
All right, so I can't take the gem that I
I like
bid.
saying Nimbus.
It is a good name. I'm going
fun.
to take this feather. The crayon is good.
It's 20.
I know,
and
it's
it's
20
a 6.
points.
It's crazy. I believe.
I know.
I feel like at the very first round that
And, like,
then you got held onto it the whole time.
That, or you just
Or
get
you
rid
get
of
more
it.
of them. But here's the
Yeah.
deal: you take more, and if you can get to 4, fantastic.
I'll
But you
tell
can
you
also
what.
use them to bid.
I've seen 3 crayons. This is the only marble I've seen. So
Right.
crayon,
Well, I'm going to get a
Is
gem
good.
and a marble. Okay.
Not terrible.
not terrible.
All right.
All right.
This is going to be our bid order, and we put out 4.
4. 1,
A shell.
2,
Ooh, a lure.
3,
A button.
4,
And our
Another
timer.
button.
and another button.
If I didn't make it clear, I think I did when I laid it out, but you can bid with whatever. It doesn't have to be a set or whatever.
Sure,
It can-
sure.
You
Yeah.
know, it can be mixed
Sure,
up.
sure. Yeah, your examples show that.
So that's kind of like some bidding power, right? If
Yeah.
you and if you can get
Right.
there,
But if
it's
you
still,
can get there,
yeah, exactly.
That's a big jump.
I don't know. Maybe
I know.
sometimes I think that I should have taken teeny tiny, you know,
Because
lower
going first is hard.
cards because
Yeah.
I've got all these. Well, I don't want to bid with them.
I understand.
Yeah.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my
Oh,
turn.
it's not my
No,
turn.
it's my turn.
I was ready.
Wow.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm gonna stick with that.
So many buttons.
Lots of buttons.
So many buttons. I guess I'll do this again.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys ever seen a gear? Look at that. It's a gear.
It's pretty. It's a pretty gear.
What a beautiful gear.
It's like a wind chime
Yeah, it's a
gear.
wind chime gear.
Yeah.
So a bid 2.
Ooh, I thought about that
everybody
too. I
moves
thought about it.
down.
Well, the problem
Lincoln.
is I want good things for bidding,
All right.
but I also want good cards for.
Actually, we could leave this
scoring.
and then slide them down
As you do go, yeah.
as you go, just so you remember this was the one I did. Ah,
Interesting.
and now it's me. Boop. Oh,
Yeah.
what am I even thinking about? Done.
5, though.
I know.
Pretty good.
Okay, here we go.
Crayons. Whoever was collecting the crayons. And a gear again. And another gem.
And another gem.
Another gem. Oh boy.
And another gem.
Gems
Key.
are happening.
Okay, Wander gets to go first.
Oh, wow. That's right. It was me. I'll just bid 7. A 7 card.
Nimbus 2000.
I know.
I don't know what I want. I don't know what's good.
It's also shiny
It's
and
all-
pretty.
It is all very
is
shiny and
Wow.
pretty. That was all
So
very shiny.
pretty.
I'm gonna try something interesting.
Ah, for sure.
What?
Hey, you bid a gear the last time.
That's right. I'm a gear collector. To build my Nimbus 2000. Ooh, jump into first.
Okay.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay. What do I want? I think I want this and these.
All right. Oy, oy, oy.
2 lures and 2 gems. That's pretty sweet. It's not too bad.
That was Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now I go. Okay, well. 1, 2. I did. Oh, look what I did. All right.
Look what I did.
Look what I did.
Oh.
We're taking those.
Well, I guess.
Those are fantastic.
These are for
They're
me.
super
Pretty
bid,
good.
powerful bids.
Yeah.
Oh, crayon and a
Whoa,
mirror now.
Oh no.
And a bottle cap.
And we're already halfway done with this game? It's
Yep.
impossible.
I guess so.
So
Just
fast.
count the cards left. Yep.
More than half.
All right.
This is the halfway.
Penful.
Yes.
Un crayon.
Okay. Increíble.
Oh, it's me. It's me.
It is a
I
weird,
guess I
it's a
should
weird
call
player
it out.
order.
Yeah,
you
because
almost
it
have
changed.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it changes so, and it doesn't go clockwise or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I like that every bid that's put out there changes things, because now you
Yeah.
got to take that
100%.
crayon into account.
Right. Okay,
oh, he
Lincoln.
wants something. Lincoln wants something bad.
Well, I'm not going to win
me.
it, I don't think, but it's. I would like to bid early.
Bernard.
Like
Bernard was
something.
thinking and still couldn't figure out what to do.
I hear you, Bernard.
Bernard.
I hear you. I hear you.
You know what? Almost thinking, oh, that's not going to get me that, though. That's going to make someone happy.
Happy.
What?
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
do
want
that.
anybody to be happy.
Don't do that.
happy.
That's crazy.
I'm okay. Let's see how this plays out.
I mean, I think the 0 bid is valid if you want,
I think the 0 bid,
especially since it could bump you to the top.
that's exactly why I think it was great.
Yeah.
Because I basically can go anywhere I want now.
Are you doing 0 then? Is that what's happening?
I did 0 last turn, so
Okay.
now I can go first. I'm going to bid 2 cards of 10.
Okay. Slide it on down,
To the other side.
and you choose your 2
I'm going to take
lots.
the mirror and the big lot.
You are-
Unsurprising,
Big
I
lots?
think. Big lots.
Unsurprising.
Okay.
Big mirrors.
I want.
Plus, I did the 0 to get more cards into the game. Like, I spent nothing
Ooh,
to get 2 cards.
Interesting.
boy howdy.
What did he take?
Cards.
Crayon and your 2.
And my 2. Still not sure about crayon.
I know it's risky.
I know.
But they show up
it's
so
like-
often. You're like,
They do. They seem to
just
show up
get
a
'em. I
lot.
should just
But like,
get
if
'em.
we all have 2 crayons, that's no good.
I know.
Curses. It didn't pay off.
Well, I mean,
Here we
you got some cheap cards. That's something.
Okay. Hey, the gear.
Gear. Should have bought stock in gear. Gear's
wonder-
coming up.
If it's gold or brass.
That
It
one's
changes
gold.
color,
That's-
yeah.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
I know there's.
There
but
were different ones. Then.
To me,
I don't
think they make
brass
gears out of
color
gold.
and
Yeah.
gold
Gold
color.
gears would wear out too quickly.
Yeah.
Would they be
You gotta
pretty?
think
Gold-plated.
like an engineer.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, you bid first.
I know you mice don't understand
Oh, yeah.
these things.
Nimbus bids first.
Oh
That's
shoot,
right.
I bid first. That's the worst part. I can't
That's
do
the
that.
worst part.
I don't want to be first for that reason. But,
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like-
the hard part, honestly.
Do you think seeing what's out there?
It certainly
before
helps,
you
but like
bid?
I don't
It
really
certainly
have a
is
lot of
nice.
wiggle room for
Right.
bidding in my hand ultimately.
understand that too? Well, speaking of crayons,
He's going for it.
Well,
It's me, Nikki P.
7
So 5, 10,
and
unfortunately.
pinfold.
Folds.
Pen folds 5.
Oh.
feather beats feather.
Well then, you know what, guys?
Oh, the 0. I like it.
Oh,
Like
I
it.
like it.
She has a good shot at getting a.
She's gonna skip.
No, it's
0
0.
can't.
Oh,
0 can't skip.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's if we both
Only
did
if we
0.
both did 0. That's right. That's right. All right. Oh yeah, you did it. Okay.
Yeah, you got
I
the
caught
top.
my thing. Okay. What did I want?
Yeah, right.
Which did I want? Yeah.
I thought you might want that. I thought you might take all of that.
The crayons? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's huge if you can get there. Mm-hmm. What's me? I want these two.
All right, I get 2. Do I want? I think I want these 2. I think
You don't want
I
2
think you like
lures?
feathers.
It's Nikki. You get to
They're
bid.
not lures,
You can
Nikki.
bid
They're
first.
feathers.
Yeah, feathers.
No, him. He took the 2 lures, and I said you don't want
Two.
You said
the
lures,
2 lures.
though.
Yeah, 2 feathers. Yeah.
I don't want 2 feathers.
2 feathers. Got it. Got it. I thought you were in the feather game.
I was, but it was.
The
Feathers,
wrong
feathers is a
times,
mugs
yeah.
game. Feather
right.
game's over.
This is
Ooh,
it,
got a lure and a
everybody.
jam.
This is it. Okay.
This is it. Penfold's first on the final collection of shiny objects. So, do you just bid everything you don't want?
Maybe.
Oh, that's interesting.
interesting.
It's just you don't want to. You don't
But
want
you don't
to
wanna-
pad it for somebody else to take it and get something.
exactly.
And the thing
Right.
is 1 is worth something
Oh, I
for
mean,
most of these cards.
A lot of them are worth 5. I don't
Right.
think 5's not great,
Well, I might.
but it does depend on what other people put out there.
What do you got?
Or in a bottle cap.
I don't know if that's the right move or not, but
12. Ooh.
Oh, a 0. Flip it. Oh, and it's me. Don't slide me down there, will you? Oh, I'm not going with that mark.
You're not going that way?
Well, I'm not going on the
Are you
marble.
going to just do a 0?
No, I got. Let's see. I think I can definitely get rid of that.
Nothing's great there, right?
For
like
the
why
end?
bid anything?
Yeah.
if-
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you may be right. Unfortunately.
I was hoping for something more really exciting, because these are
So-
great, but it's 10 points, right? I mean, 10 points if you have 1 of each, and 10 points if you have 2 of the same.
Aren't most of
Actually,
them the
no, I can
lowest
do
is
this.
only 5? Maybe the bell is like 3 or whatever. Or something.
Bell's 10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Well, the 1 is 20. We know the crayon is powerful at the
Sure.
low and at the high.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Deborah has 3 of those, so she's going to kick our butt.
well, no, I can't have 3 because that would be 0.
Oh, yeah, 4. That's what I meant, was 4.
Look at you.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
What am I going to do?
O'Reilly.
What do I want to do here? Freaking bidding games.
No, I'm not
Right?
in love with it
Frickin'
either.
bidding games.
It's hard.
Well, that puts you at the yeah,
Wow.
especially with both of us.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, what you gonna leave me, Aaron?
Well, I can't take. What am I taking? I guess I'm taking this one.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Stand him.
I can't take my own. So it doesn't really matter which other one I take. So I'll take this one.
Okay, Deborah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was.
Yep.
Deborah. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted the marble. Where's that? Whatever. And whatever. I'll take this, actually.
Okay.
All right. Crazy.
All right. Now you put your sets together, and we will add them up.
Oh, look what you did.
And look, I didn't even have to use the wild.
seven.
I have a
Wow.
wild.
You didn't have a wild, you didn't have to
And I
use.
still got.
Why? That is wild.
There were so many lures just thrown out there.
know.
Well, and I realized, I'm like, I thought he was doing feathers. And then I
had-
saw you go the
I did have
lures,
both
and
for
I
a
was
while.
like,
I did have both for a while, but the lures just kept on coming.
Those are pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
In fact, I thought when I got the mirror, I was like, oh well, that's going to be me
Right.
easier to get to all. But then I still
You
got
didn't
like
need it. Yeah.
two
Like,
lures
these are
twice in a
something
row.
else. Awesome. It is really cute. We have our little collection.
Yeah. It is great. We're displaying them at
Look at what I
Yeah.
got.
craft
Look what
fair,
I found.
mouse craft fair.
Okay.
Okay.
all right.
So let's start with Aaron.
All right, I have. Do you want piece by piece?
Yeah.
30 for 2 keys, one of
keys?
which is
Hold on.
wild.
Okay.
Oh, you got a mirror.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
10 for buttons.
Oops. Clicking the wrong thing. Okay.
10 for gems.
Mm-hmm.
And 175 for
Yeah,
my
that-
perfect
Crazy.
7
That's the
lure
winner right
collection.
there.
That is
Crazy.
crazy talk.
Nikki, what do you got?
Yeah. Okay. I have 3 marbles, so that is 20 points.
Nice. Hold on.
1.
The final lure is 95 points.
Okay.
50 points for my feathers.
Okay.
25 points for my gems.
Okay.
10 points for my button.
Mm-hmm.
5 points for my bottle cap. 20 points for my crayon.
Okay.
And 30 points for my 2 keys.
Tuki tuki.
Dookie dookie.
Okay, Deborah.
Okay. I have 55 points for my gears.
Mm-hmm.
80 points for my crayon.
Nice.
10 for my key.
Oops, hold on. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got the 10 for my key.
Mhm.
10 for my bell.
Yep.
5 for my feather. And 5 for my bottle cap.
Okay. And I have 5 for the gear
Okay, I'll go like
and 45 for the buttons.
buttons, shells,
Shells, I have 40.
bottle caps,
I have 5.
gems,
I have 25.
crayons,
20
and your lure.
and 10 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh yeah.
So I have 150, Nikki has 160, Deborah has 165, and Aaron has 225.
Whoa! Out of the water.
225.
The lures, like I said, I targeted this wild, and I was like, I'm going to score whatever I can with that.
Yeah.
And I mean, not needing it was amazing.
Crazy. Look at that.
It just
Bidding
happened that
game,
like every
that is
lure just
wild.
fell right into my
Yeah.
hands, which was amazing.
That
One
is
more
crazy.
bottle cap would have changed your score. Oh, two more.
Two
Two
more.
more bottle
more,
caps
yeah.
would have changed it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, part of it is the cards that come up.
Right. I mean, are there two more bottle caps? No, there's one.
I was going to take
No,
a
there's
bottle
two.
cap at one.
You would have had to get every bottle cap
Yeah.
that came out.
Yeah.
But look at the lures. There's 9, so it's
Yeah.
fairly.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of them, but like,
Yeah.
what comes out changes the
Well,
scoring.
but you're
of the
right.
game.
It's so
And here's a
tempting
whole
to
bunch
use
still left,
the
so.
lures and the feathers
Well,
and the crayons.
if you can do
to
both,
bid.
it's really
I
wonderful.
mean, I saw Lincoln collect lures and then use them for bidding right away
Yeah.
because they're powerful bidding
Right.
cards.
Yeah, they are. It's that whole balancing act that I am never great at.
What do you think,
But
Nikki
it's
P?
all, I mean,
I enjoy this game. First of all, because it's freaking cute.
Lovely.
Yeah.
it is super
Lovely.
cute.
The bidding is a lot of fun. I like that there's an offering kind of up at the top that kind of makes you think about what you want to bid with based on maybe you don't like anything on that top thing. Also, like we talked about during the game, I like the idea of not only that top row, but if you're a little further down, then you can really decide like, well, if I bid 0
Yeah.
and I can get the card back into my hand because I don't think anybody's going to want that card. Like I did that
Sure,
with the marble.
sure.
Because I was like, I don't think anybody's going to want the marble, but I want some other stuff out there. So I gambled a little with
Yeah.
using my marble to get it back and also get another lot of
Sure.
cards. I could have done a 0, but I didn't want to be that far down in the bidding also. So
Right.
So I kind of used it to.
Right.
And I like the idea of the 0. I like the way the way the jockeying works for position, for what you can pick up. The mirror, only 1 came out this game. You said there's 4 in the game?
Yeah, I think so.
Those are very interesting to me. I don't know. I like it works for me. I've said this before in other games where you have a hand of cards and you're using them for multiple purposes drives me insane.
Yes.
But I like that pain,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you think, Aaron? You won.
I thought it was pretty great. It's like another game that's sort of deceptively has a lot more going on than you think when you
Right.
sit down at the table and see a cutesy little card game with animals on
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Right? I really think that's really neat bidding mechanisms. The 0 bid is kind of genius when you don't know exactly what you need, but you can just sort of collect some more cards. The bidding for order of choosing is great. And like you're saying, like using cards for more than one thing, like there's a give and take here. You're giving up cards to get cards, and you might spend lures just to get them back in a couple
Right.
turns or whatever. Like it's an ebb and flow. And I also really think that the card mix is really interesting. Like we had, I got the big lure points obviously, but like feathers, there's only 5 ever
feathers
came
in the
out.
game,
Yeah.
So enough did not come out
Yeah,
to
to
maximize
ever
that feather
make that
score,
happen.
right?
And you wouldn't know. How would you know?
yeah.
Yeah, you don't
You
know.
only
Yeah.
have to sort of get a sense of that by like, oh, the 4th or 5th round, I haven't seen a lot of feathers. Maybe I need to start getting rid of them, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to get a lot of points out of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you got maximum gear points, but
Yep.
keys, there's exactly
Yeah,
4, so
4.
you'd have to get every single one
Yeah.
to get maximum value out of that
Yeah.
suit set. I think that's a really fascinating sort of like way that the game develops as it goes, and you have to kind of keep an eye on all that. When the first 4 cards come out, you have no idea how the game's going to go.
Yeah.
You're just looking at the 4 cards in your hand and the 4 cards out there and trying to do your best.
You don't know
Right.
what people are
But
going to
the
drop
game,
in the field.
the game
No,
is
yeah.
changing every
You
time
just
someone
don't.
puts
Yeah.
a card down. I
Yeah.
think that's genius. Yeah.
What do you think, Deborah?
Well, yeah, I same as Nikki. I'm not the hugest fan of bidding games in general. This one plays a little bit closer to my more natural instincts with it. Like I like this one more than I have others. I like that you have to like with the crayons or with certain things where you have to kind of commit to losing before you
Yeah.
can win is really fun. I think it's great too, like even with the keys that it's like 10, 30, 30,
Yeah.
Yes.
70, you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
can you click it over is really fun. Because, I started getting the crayons in the beginning and I was like, oh no, this isn't going to work. I better get rid of
Yeah.
these crayons. And then it
Yeah.
happened that I got them back and I
Well,
decided to go for
you're
it.
really. I had one.
Uh-huh.
Which is
Nikki had one.
I had one.
one is like
Yeah, it's pretty great.
a pretty great choice
Yeah.
if you can't
Yeah.
get a
Right.
lot.
And I
Well,
thought
and
it was wonderful
basically,
you got 'em.
80 is the same as having 4 ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the way.
Right.
But it was, that's
And
true
actually,
of all of them. Yeah.
All right, 4, 5, and 6 are all 20
It's
points
all
each.
20 points. So they're all just 20-point cards
It's only
unless
2
you
and
have
3 that are bad.
Yeah.
unless you have
Yeah.
only 2 or 3. Which is fun.
Yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
really neat, and I love I love the bidding what you have in your hand, and it's this terrible mix of do I get rid of it? And I wasn't winning. Like I wanted more of these types of things. I was actually going to try to do that, and I didn't really win them. I kept getting bumped to like choose them. And these are the ones I took like at the end of. I might even got these at the end of the
There
game.
were
I think
4
I
or
did,
5 out
yeah.
in the final
Yeah,
round. It was
yeah.
a crazy
that was
number.
A good balancing mechanic of it is, but because the last order also then became the order in which you
Yeah.
placed your bids, you are more likely to get knocked out
Yes.
if you go early. So it
Oh
sort
my
of
gosh! You don't
equalizes
want to. I don't
things
like
in
going
that-
early. I mean,
Right.
I don't want
You
to
don't
be the
want
first
to
player. I
in
never want to be
that
the first,
way.
except maybe if there's something you really, really need.
Well, you want to be the first to choose,
And
but
I just-
not the first to
I
bid.
wanted this, and I think it's hilarious that you
Right.
didn't even need it really.
I know.
Right?
No, I
you're
didn't.
right,
I
It's
right.
a 20-point gain. It's
It
a pretty
is.
powerful
It worked
It's
out well.
nice.
instance there, right?
But I thought I was going to
Of course.
finagle it into
Yeah.
like a 70-point
Yeah,
game
okay,
or so.
right.
Yeah.
Well, the
But
other-
Well,
yeah, you're
it's
right.
an 85. No,
it's 95
points.
points.
Yeah.
Final one,
for that
yes.
final card, which is crazy. The
Yeah.
other good thing too is like when Nikki, when you were explaining it, I was like, okay, so there's shuffling going on with order, and I was like, how are we going to keep track of that? It ended up being
Super
very
easy, yeah.
super easy
Super
and
obvious, yeah.
easy to follow, which is impressive for them to come up with a system
Yeah.
that makes it that clean.
Nikki, did you say, is it with less players or more players that you play 10 timer rounds?
So with more players, you have your timer is 10, but when you're putting out the top lot between the base card and the timer, you're going to put 2 cards. So one on the
okay. So
one
it's
and
5
one.
rounds.
Got it.
So it's
Okay.
still
So it's still
5 rounds.
It's roughly
Yeah.
roughly about the same. I almost wish it was a tiny bit longer. I wanted to play another round or two, but I'm sure they figured out.
But also, there's no reason why you couldn't, right?
I
Just
guess,
add
I
another
guess you're
card.
right. But
Right,
I'm sure
right,
they figured
right.
out
Yeah.
kind of the appropriate like
Length
time
for it,
in
yeah.
the game. Yeah.
I like that it has the timer.
I do
Because there
too.
could have been other ways, like go
Yeah.
through the whole
yeah,
entire deck and da 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 da.
I'm curious, like,
I'd
what if you
like-
played
yeah.
7 rounds
Yeah.
or 8
Yeah.
just to see
Just
what
to
it
try.
was. But
This game actually has some DNA with the game Money from Ryder Knizia.
Yeah.
But I think they actually made a neat progression on that. This whole bidding system here, bidding 0 is pretty neat.
yeah.
I love it. And I love this kind of game. I mean, it's hard. Like, bidding what you have in your hand is just terrible.
Good
And if
game.
you're, like, successfully getting sets early on,
Yep.
then you don't want to break them up.
Right.
It's terrible.
It's almost, I mean, you're right about money because you do want to get rid of suits essentially that aren't helping you much to start working on something that's going to help you a lot.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to tell which of those suits is which early in the game,
Yes.
right?
Right.
And you almost don't want to, both in Money and this game, or any game where you're spending cards to get cards, like, I don't want this to be my hand
Right,
Yes.
on
at the
like
beginning.
turn 2 or 3.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I don't want that.
But
because I'm going to have to break it up and
But you
ruin
have
it.
the hope
Right.
that if you put a couple out,
Right.
that they're going to take them
Yeah.
and then
they're
bid
gonna-
on them again.
Yes,
And you can win
right.
them.
exactly.
Right.
Right.
You want almost like a mixed bag of like awful mutt cards to just like trade and wheedle with in the mid game,
Yeah.
and then you sort of like refine it
Right.
into big points at
Right.
the end. I think it's really great.
Yep, it's
For
cool.
such a simple card auction game, I think it really shines.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for teaching us, Nikki P.
You're welcome.
And thanks again to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.
Bye.